start with writing, um, and then do word work, and then do, um, you
The
know what?
book?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, so for the writing, by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to revise the first draft of your narrative by adding descriptive detail. So right here on one of the sheets that I had be print out for you, I wrote out your Fun in France rough draft, what you had already written, since I know since you guys are on vacation, you don't have it, so I want to make sure you guys have it. And then I wrote some sentence starters in there so you could add some detail. Do you see the one
I
that
don't
says
have that.
you don't have that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't have that one? That's okay. We'll do it together. That will actually be good. Let's do here. Can you still see the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in your first draft, you wrote first, I got on an 11-hour plane ride, and then I said with, who did you go with?
Capu.
With Capu, and who else?
Um, uh, Camille.
Camille. Oops. And who else?
Mom.
Your mom. And was there one more person?
Dad.
And your dad. Sweet. And then you said, it was so crazy, I could not feel my legs. And then you wrote, once the plane landed, you were finally in, where were you? Where did you take the plane to?
France.
France. And then
Well,
you,
wait, could you delete that on action? I said France. We landed in England and then took a train to France.
perfect. Sweet. And then you said, next, I had an asthma attack. When you were having your asthma attack, how did you feel? I felt
Stressed.
stressed. Then I had my medication, or then I had my medicine. You took your inhaler, and the medicine made you feel how?
A lot better.
A lot better. Last, I had lots of fun at the beach. At the beach, what did you guys do at the beach?
Went into the water that was freezing cold.
That was freezing cold. Perfect. So now that you did that, your whole story, do you want to read your whole story out loud to us?
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear it.
One sec. First, I got on an 11-hour plane ride with Capu, Camille, Mom, and Dad. It was crazy. I could not feel my leg. Once the plane landed, we were finally in England. Then we took a train to France. Next, I had an asthma attack. I felt stressed. Then I had my medicine. The medicine made me feel a lot better. Last, I had a lot of fun at the beach. At the beach, we went into the water that was freezing cold.
So it's freezing cold. I love it. So there's your final story. You did a great job with that.